Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. So today is the new moon. But we picked up on the new moon energy in another message. I believe it was on YouTube, but I think I picked it up on Patreon as well. I really don't remember. We're just gonna see, what's going on with this new moon energy again. Like a new moon energy check in. You could be seeing the angel number 777. So during this new moon energy, luck could be on somebody's side, or like somebody could be receiving like some good karma. There could be like somebody could hit like a lucky break or something like that. We still have 777 at the bottom of the deck, and then we have 888. So you could be seeing the angel number 888. Abundance. So somebody could come into luck when it comes to some abundance. You could be seeing 1321. I feel like somebody's about to be made aware of something. This also has something to do with somebody's chakras. So somebody's chakras, could be balancing out. I did hear something about, like some planets, like being in alignment, like they're all lined up. I remember Venus, it might be Mercury, I don't remember, but something about being in alignment. You could be seeing 55. The number 55 could be significant, but there is a big shift that's taking place. But we did pick up on that big energy shift yesterday in one of the messages yesterday. You could be seeing the angel number 444. So somebody definitely just needs to know that they are protected out here. Somebody definitely is about to be made aware of who's protecting them. So there could be some ancestors that could come to somebody and let somebody know that like they're a part of their spiritual team. There could be some like some outside people, that could be made aware, of, like who's protecting somebody. Yeah. Self-love is definitely of importance during this time. You could be seeing 2255. It's a lot of butterflies. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies, but butterflies signify change. So there is a change, during this new moon energy. And then we have the number 88. So you could be seeing the number 88. Somebody definitely, could be about to receive some type of reward. And it could be in the form of abundance. You could be seeing 888. A lot of 8s out here. So I feel like somebody definitely is in, like harmony with the universe. Their thoughts and their actions, are lining up, with the universe, with the Most High God. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. I go to the rock. Card is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody knows who to go to. The Most High God. Somebody could be going to the Most High God. So praying, somebody they could just all day every day like talk to the Most High God. Somebody definitely they have a personal relationship with the Most High God. Y'all see around that the cat's neck, it's like a like the little thing, that basically, says, where they live, the phone number and things of that nature, but it's giving me like property. Somebody definitely, is property of, the Most High God, a child of God. Somebody, could find out about some property though. Holy Spirit. Intuition. Yeah, somebody definitely is being told, to like listen to their intuition because it's right. We got the get it in writing card. So somebody could be getting something in writing. This definitely could have something to do with some property. But something has already been written. So, you know, like, yeah, like somebody has already, yeah, like they're a child of God. Like somebody can't take that away from somebody. But yeah, like something, you know, as far as like destiny, you know, has already been written. And it's still at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, you know, could receive a letter. This could be about, you know, like some property. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that could be about to learn some type of lesson as well. The big house. Yeah, something about property. Something about a home, a big house. But this is also, too, you know, like somebody being locked up. So somebody, you know, could receive a letter from somebody, you know, that's locked up. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, I just heard a letter of resignation. So somebody, you know, could be putting in a letter of resignation as well. But yeah, this is also, you know, like my organization, cult, coven card. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like a part of an organization, a cult or a coven or something like that. Somebody's about to explode. I feel like somebody's been bottling up some feelings and emotions, and they're definitely about to explode. Somebody, you know, could wind up, yeah, like in the hospital. This could be due to, you know, like their blood pressure getting too high. This could be due to, you know, I just heard aneurysm. So somebody, you know, could have an aneurysm. Give me one more. Yeah. But somebody's intuition is definitely on. The light is on. But this is also, too, knowing something, you know, like having an idea about something. So somebody, you know, could, yeah, like have an idea about something, or there is like a new idea, you know, that's getting ready to come somebody's way. And so maybe, yeah, like that somebody's going to, you know, like transform that new idea and put it, you know, like and put it on paper. Or, you know, this could be, you know, like a contract as well. Somebody, you know, could be a contractor. Somebody, you know, could receive, you know, like a new contract. But yeah, that's like having an idea. So somebody definitely, yeah, could know something. But somebody's intuition is on for sure. Somebody could be nervous, because I just saw the nervous card, and then look, we got the big blessing card with the ancestors. So yeah, somebody's ancestors is definitely in the building. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive a reward, you know, like from their ancestors. But somebody's sloppy out here. There could be a reward out, you know, for like somebody's capture is also what I'm picking up. Why is this getting in writing here? Somebody could be writing a letter to a judge as well. Somebody could be from Virginia. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an A. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could go to the hospital. But this is like, yeah, like learning, you know, like apple, you know, an apple, you give an apple to a teacher. So, but you know, like the apple, you know, from like a student to a teacher, it's kind of like a reward. It's kind of like, you know, like a thank you. So somebody, you know, could be, you know, receiving some type of reward. But an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So somebody possibly, you know, refuses to go to the doctor. This could be somebody, you know, that has emotional issues or anger issues, and they refuse to, you know, like to go to therapy or go to counseling. Something about school as well. So something definitely, yeah, could take place in a school. Dare I say another school shooting, but that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Wow, somebody's anger definitely, yeah, could like lead them, you know, like, yeah, like to somewhere where they don't want to go. This is like somebody, you know, yeah, being told that they have to go to a mental institute, or yeah, like somebody being locked up because of them doing, you know, like something irrational while they're angry. For somebody, yeah, this could be at school. Why is a big house here? The sheep hears the voice of the shepherd. So yeah, somebody knows, yeah, like when the Most High God, you know, is, yeah, like speaking to them. Somebody definitely, yeah, could hear, you know, the Most High God's voice. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like going to the Most High God for everything. So, you know, not you know, only when stuff is going, you know, like not so good, but yeah, like even when stuff is going good for somebody. So this is like somebody's able to, you know, like pay their bills when they thought that they weren't going to be able to pay their bills, you know, and the first thing that they do is like, yeah, thank you, God, because if it wasn't for you. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be being saved out here, you know, like saved by the Most High God. Somebody's, you know, like sins, you know, could be, you know, like being washed away. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like be getting baptized. But yeah, with this sheep also being out here, this is like, yeah, the black sheep. So somebody, you know, could be being considered as the black sheep. Somebody don't fit in, or that's how somebody feels. The light bulb is on. Somebody could live in a hotel. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Yes, somebody's sad out here. But this is yeah, loyalty. So yeah, somebody is, yeah, like loyal to the Most High God. So of course, yeah, the Most High God would be loyal, you know, to somebody. Wow. Yeah, man's best friend. So something about, yeah, somebody's best friend. Something definitely, yeah, could happen to somebody's dog. But this is also too, because if y'all see, you know, the dog's tongue is sticking out, so somebody could be in heat. Or yeah, like the heat is on. So somebody or some people, yeah, could be in trouble. For sure. But yeah, with that light bulb on, that's an intuition card, especially with the loyalty. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, yeah, needs to, you know, like trust their intuition because it's right. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Why is this getting in writing here with this apple a day keeps the doctor away? Something about some medical records as well. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody has their sword up. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be in like protection mode. Or it goes back to, yeah, the angel numbers. And we did see one of the cards, it was protection. So something about, yeah, protection. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to, you know, like protect themselves, you know, like sexually. But I feel like yeah, like somebody could be in protection mode. But this is also too, because y'all see how this person has their hand out. So this is like, yeah, like come on with it. Somebody definitely, yeah, could owe somebody something. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like teaching somebody or some people, you know, like a lesson. So somebody, you know, could, yeah, they could get the approval, you know, from, yeah, like the Most High God to, yeah, like teach some people, you know, a lesson. But then we have, yeah, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is wish fulfillment. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be cutting out, you know, like drinking or, you know, like smoking and things of that nature. But it could be because, you know, yeah, like they hear from the Most High God, and the Most High God tells them, you know, yeah, I need you to, you know, kind of stop drinking, or I need you to, you know, like stop smoking because, yeah, like I have, you know, like something for you to do. Like, yeah, it could be, you know, like a level up, you know. Wow. But there goes, yeah, so be aware, because every time a food card comes out, it lets me know that, yeah, like something's going on with some food. So there could be some stuff going on with some fruits. So just make sure, you know, you're washing your fruits, you know, multiple times, you know, before you, you know, ingest them. Wow, somebody definitely, yeah, they could be, you know, like pregnant with a new idea. Somebody could be pregnant, but somebody definitely, yeah, could be pregnant with like a new idea. So whatever this new idea is, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna, you know, like manifest into something great. Big house with the sheep, here's the voice of the shepherd. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be moving as well. We got a King of Wands, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So somebody wants to challenge somebody. So it could be a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be two people, you know, that could, yeah, like bump heads. Or somebody, yeah, this could be at work, or this could be, you know, like at school, or somebody could be a teacher, you know. Yeah, like there could be a student, you know, that could be trying to bump heads, you know, with the teacher. Or yeah, this is like a child, you know, like trying to bump heads, you know, with you know, like with the parent. Or this is like, yeah, like two parents bumping heads. But y'all see how, yeah, that person has their fist balled up. Yeah, but check this out though. This person has a sword. This person has a damn tree branch. So yeah, don't bring a tree branch to a sword fight. Wow. Yeah, the takeover is what I just heard. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to take over something, take over somebody, control something, control somebody. But somebody definitely, yeah, they could want smoke, and somebody possibly, and somebody's like, yeah, bring it on. But this would be, yeah, like the teacher, you know what I mean? So somebody, you know, yeah, like there could be somebody that thinks that somebody's beneath them, but it's really, you know, yeah, the person that they think is beneath them is like, yeah, like, you know, like 5, you know, steps ahead of them. So yeah, like the teacher, you know, like trying to challenge, I mean, the student trying to challenge the teacher. Like, how you gonna try to, yeah, challenge the teacher when you ain't even done the work to become, you know, the teacher? You're still the student. You still need to be learning. Or yeah, there are some people, you know, that could be, yeah, like trying to challenge the God in somebody. And it's like, whoa, Nelly. Somebody's name could be Nelly, but this is like, yeah, like, wait a minute. Somebody definitely, yeah, could end up in the hospital. Something is going on with, yeah, like somebody's beefcake. It's a man. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody could smoke like marijuana as well. So something, you know, could happen, you know, as a result of somebody smoking marijuana. So this is like somebody getting some bad marijuana, and yeah, like they end up at the hospital. Wow. Why is this the lights on with this loyalty here? King of Pentacles. So there's 2 men and a woman out here. So there could be 2 men that could be like trying to challenge somebody. Like trying to challenge a feminine energy. These could be family members. These could be so-called friends. These could be you know, like the fathers of, you know, like somebody's kids. Somebody, yeah, like somebody's loyal to money. So I feel like that whoever this person is, yeah, like they worship money. Somebody worships money. Somebody worships, you know, like their beefcake. So somebody, you know, could use, yeah, like their money, you know, or yeah, like their beefcake, you know, to, yeah, like control people or get what they want. Or yeah, that's what somebody thinks that they're gonna do, or some people think that they're gonna do to somebody. Yeah, Taurus energy. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to stand their ground. But yeah, I feel like somebody's already in protective mode. Wow, somebody's codependent on some stuff. This could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, yeah, like trying to, you know, like be codependent on, you know, like somebody when it comes, you know, like to money, so that they can get up. So there could be some people, you know, that could be, yeah, like trying to come up off of somebody, or somebody just needs to be aware. But there's also, yeah, like somebody possibly, yeah, could have like 2 options, you know, like to choose from. But I feel like that one of them, I feel like that one of them, yeah, like they're a karmic masculine. But I feel like somebody's like, yeah, like step up to the plate. Like, who want it? Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody knows some stuff. Somebody knows what's going on. But something about, yeah, somebody's best friend. Somebody's best friend could be involved, for sure. Yeah, somebody's the official person out here. And yeah, this official person card is a number 22. Yeah, Ascended Master. So there's Ascended Master. That definitely, yeah, could, you know, like give, you know, like somebody the approval to like teach some type of lesson, or yeah, like off with their heads. But there is an Ascended Master that definitely, yeah, is protecting somebody. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be like a master builder. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be building something, building a home, building a foundation, building themselves up, yeah, reshaping themselves. So there could be some people, you know, that, yeah, like they want to, you know, like twist and turn somebody back to, you know, the shape that they were before, instead of, yeah, like somebody, you know, continuing to, you know, like reshape themselves. But we got sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely, yeah, could learn about, you know, yeah, like some money, some sudden wealth. And if y'all see, it's 777. So yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 777. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Yeah, despair. So there could be a masculine energy that could be in despair. But yeah, like somebody could lose their job, or yeah, like somebody, you know, could put in, you know, like, yeah, like a letter of resignation. Or the fact of the matter is, yeah, like somebody, you know, could just be told, you're fired. This despair card is a 32, which breaks it down to a 5. So yeah, change. So yeah, the universe is definitely moving things around, you know. The Most High God, is all up in here, you know. Somebody's ascended masters is definitely, yeah, like, yeah, putting their foot down or something like that. But somebody definitely, yeah, is going to be in despair. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to learn, you know, that somebody, you know, yeah, like, got fired. So this could be, you know, like somebody where somebody works at now, or somebody, or where somebody, you know, worked at in the past. But this would be out based off of, yeah, like, this would be karma for somebody. Yeah, occupation at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, yeah, could have been at a job for 32 years, you know, and yeah, like they think that they everything to that job, you know, they think that they're untouchable. They're never going to fire me. They're never going to get rid of me. And then, yeah, like they come up against, yeah, whoever this is, you know, in this Queen of Swords energy, and yeah, like they mess around and find out. So there could be some people that, yeah, could be messing around and finding out, you know, like, yeah, like who somebody's protected by, or yeah, like, you know, what the God in somebody, you know, could really do. King of Wands. There's somebody that, yeah, they like straddle the fence. So this is somebody that possibly could be a part of some type of, you know, like organization, like a secret society or a cult or a coven or something like that. But then, yeah, like, you know, they walk around saying that they love God. Yeah, but you can't be lukewarm. You got to be hot or cold. You got to pick a side. So I don't know. There could be somebody that possibly, yeah, they was in the mess around and find out mode, and they could be messing around and finding out, and now they want to, you know, like choose a side. Yeah, we got the family room. So what's done in the family room stays in the family room. So yeah, secrets. Yeah. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody thinks that they have some type of power, you know. This is like somebody, you know, could come from like a wealthy family, or, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, that's been in a position, you know, for all these years, or, you know, yeah, like people, you know, could look at this person, you know, in a powerful way. And so it's kind of like, yeah, I got everybody behind me. You ain't got nobody over there. Yeah. But yeah, they just don't know that, yeah, like somebody definitely got a whole lot of people, you know, that, yeah, they got they front, they back, they left, they right. But yeah, what's done in the family room, yeah, stays in the family room. So yeah, secrets. Yeah, somebody's high honor out here, for sure. But yeah, somebody's spiritual team is definitely, yeah, on the front lines for them. There could be, yeah, like, going back to, you know, when I was picking up, you know, like, yeah, like, there could be some ancestors, you know, that come to somebody and it's like, yeah, we're protecting you. Yeah, I feel like that there could be one out here. Wow. And they are definitely loyal to somebody, for sure. This is like, yeah, like, this could be, you know, like, family members, you know, so, you know, like, your ancestors, you know, would be their you know, the family members' ancestors. But this is like, yeah, like the ancestors, you know, like, yeah, picking a side because whoever these people are, they're disobedient, or yeah, like they've, you know what I mean, they've done too much, or, you know, yeah, like they've done some stuff, you know, that can't be undone, you know. King of Pentacles. We got Courtship. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be hiding the fact that they're courting somebody, dating somebody. Yeah. This Courtship card is a number 4. There's a masculine energy that definitely, yeah, could, you know, like date, you know, like a feminine energy, or, you know, like they say that they like women, but they really like men. Because the number 4 is like, yeah, masculine energy. Wow. But y'all, if y'all see, there's a guardian angel behind those two people. So yeah, it's all type of protection out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is about to be rewarded, yeah, with like a divine counterpart and some money. Queen of Swords with this despair. There could be a dog. There could be, you know, like protecting somebody. Yeah, we got pregnancy test. So, yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be pregnant. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's cut multiple people off. There's somebody that somebody, you know, that has been cut off that, yeah, like wants to challenge somebody. But there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that, yeah, possibly is unsure if they're pregnant, you know. Somebody could have a pregnancy scare. So something about, yeah, like getting something in writing, or yeah, like somebody, you know, already has some stuff in writing. So this is like, yeah, people, you know, asking somebody for some proof of some stuff. And yeah, like somebody has proof of some stuff. It don't have to necessarily be, you know, of a pregnancy test, you know. But yeah, something about proof. But there's also somebody that, yeah, like, they possibly, yeah, could have a pregnancy scare. And yeah, it could be between, you know, like multiple people. Somebody could definitely, yeah, be a doctor out here. Or somebody's best friend could be a doctor or something like that. King of Wands with the family room. Or somebody, yeah, they need to go to the doctor. We got an impersonator out here, so I knew I was picking up on, yeah, a karmic masculine, or it could be a karmic feminine. But yeah, they're definitely, yeah, somebody that wants to be like somebody. They could act like somebody. They could dress like somebody. There's somebody that definitely, yeah, copies somebody, but they do it in secret. Or they're trying to, yeah, like hide the fact, you know what I mean, that, yeah, like they want to be like somebody. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, like they definitely, yeah, like talk shit about somebody. How you want to be somebody, you know, you act like them, you dress like them, you copy them, but yeah, you talk shit about them. Make that make sense. Wow. King of Pentacles with this courtship. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be like threatening, you know what I mean? Or somebody, yeah, somebody wants somebody to be intimidated, or you feel threatened or bothered. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like maybe they know, you know, that, yeah, like somebody's about to be rewarded with a divine counterpart and some money, and maybe, yeah, like they're like, yeah, over my dead body. But this is an impersonator, or this is somebody that, yeah, is with an impersonator or somebody. But this is like, yeah, like somebody done already lost. So like, yeah, like you still trying to fight when you done already lost. Yeah, you like your whole team done waved the white flag. So yeah, you still trying to fight. So we got setting the record straight. So there could be somebody that possibly, yeah, could be setting the record straight. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like having proof of some stuff. But there also, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that could be setting the record straight. So this is somebody that possibly, yeah, like they want to pick a side now. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be telling somebody like, yeah, you want to be like me, you want to act like me, you know. Or, you know, they could be telling, you know, somebody like you want to be them, you want to act like them. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be a fight that could break out. Impersonator. Yeah. Somebody's a psycho out here. There's a yeah, crazy ex that's obsessed that won't let go of somebody, and yeah, they possibly have a GUN, so somebody needs to be aware. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody defending, you know, themselves, or yeah, like somebody, you know, like being in, yeah, like protective mode or defense mode. Yeah. Somebody possibly, yeah, they could, you know, like be in this psycho crazy ex obsessed won't let go energy because they feel like yeah, like they were being played or something like that. Or somebody, it could be a masculine energy. It's a lot of masculine energies out here. Or yeah, there's like some divine feminines, you know, operating, you know, like in their masculine energy. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like looking in, you know, like windows and carrying on, you know, lurking around somebody's home. Why is this threatening here? Somebody definitely, yeah, wants to marry somebody because I just, yeah, the married card. Or there could be, yeah, like a married couple out here involved. Why is this threatening here? Yeah, somebody feels betrayed. Or yeah, it's over some type of betrayal. Over, yeah, somebody's a traitor, somebody's not to be trusted. Wow. Yeah, somebody's stalking somebody. Somebody's watching somebody. It's a crazy ex that's obsessed that won't let go. Yeah, it's a karmic. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dragon. Yeah, something about the year of 2024. So somebody could be about to, receive, like some information about something, that was put in writing, like in 2024. Yeah, we got a false flame. So yeah, there's a karmic out here that's somebody's false flame. And then we got an Aries. Yeah, somebody definitely, could try to do some type of mirror magic. But I picked that up on another message. So yeah. Somebody definitely needs to be aware, because whoever this karmic is, this false flame, they possibly could be trying to come in and offer resources and stability, but it could be because like somebody's emperor or empress is coming. Yeah, we got a Gemini, so there's a Gemini involved. There's a friend, acquaintance, or a co-worker that could be involved. We got a Pisces. So there's a Pisces involved. Yeah, somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a goat. Yeah, somebody's fleeting out here. So one day they're here, the next they're gone. And then we got twin flame. So we got a false flame and a twin flame out here. We got a Capricorn. So there's a Capricorn. After this Capricorn, we got a masculine energy. So yeah, heavy masculine energy out here. We got a Sagittarius. Then there's a feminine energy. Somebody definitely, could find out that, like somebody's in a long-term, like situationship. And it could be, like with a friend, an acquaintance, or a co-worker. But there definitely, could be somebody that definitely, could be trying to come in, to, be a partner or a companion to somebody. It could be, like a past connection for somebody. Somebody definitely, could want to apologize to somebody. Somebody definitely, could be traveling as well. Somebody, could have to travel, to like the doctor or the hospital. So somebody, they could have, like a, like some type of bad, like health issue to where, they would have to, like travel to, a hospital that can, like more, like service them. Somebody definitely, could have plans when it comes to somebody. Be aware of, like, like somebody, like wanting to make plans, like to get together with somebody. Because I don't like this despair energy out here. Yeah, like somebody's curious about somebody. For somebody, it could be somebody's psycho crazy ex. Somebody definitely, is going to act like that they're intrigued and they want to learn more about somebody. This is somebody that possibly, could invite somebody, like to travel with them. Or this is somebody that could be at a distance from somebody. Yeah. Somebody definitely, could be trying to get revenge. So somebody definitely, could be looking to damage somebody in retaliation for like some type of perceived, like wrongdoings. I feel like somebody, like ain't did no wrongdoings to somebody. Somebody possibly, feels like that somebody, like ruined their future. There definitely, could be somebody, that, like sends somebody in. Yeah, there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could be planning, you know, like to say goodbye to somebody. They could be planning to part ways. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could, you know, somebody, you know, could, yeah, find out, you know, like some bad news in the hospital. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be like trying to part ways with, yeah, like an impersonator or something like that. Somebody could be, you know, like parting ways, yeah, like from their whole family. But yeah, we got secret. So yeah, what's done in the family room, yeah, is not gonna stay in the family room. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has, you know, like some type of secret, you know, like, yeah, like, animosity with somebody. Somebody could be in the entertainment business. But there's also somebody that, yeah, definitely finds somebody's life amusing. They definitely are, yeah, like entertained by trying to, yeah, like sabotage, you know, like somebody's life. Definitely, yeah, like somebody's love life. They're definitely, yeah, trying to stop somebody, you know, from like, yeah, like going towards, you know, like their soul tribe as well. Or, you know, like trying to stop people, you know, that is a part of somebody's soul tribe, you know, from like coming towards them. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be investing in positive change. So that's literally what we've been picking up is, yeah, change. So I feel like somebody, yeah, is like, somebody, you know, is, yeah, like not only investing in positive change, but yeah, like making it happen. While other people, you know, could be in despair, losing jobs, you know, but yeah, I feel like that they chose to be in this mess around and find out energy. I feel like that, yeah, there's somebody or some people that's gonna mess around and find out, yeah, like who somebody protected by. So these are like people trying to threaten somebody or, yeah, like trying to come towards somebody. So, yeah, somebody definitely has the tea on, yeah, some people. Because if y'all see, it's a teapot and, you know, teacups. So somebody definitely, yeah, has, you know, like some tea on some people. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody's about to receive, you know, the tea on some people. But I feel like somebody already knows some stuff. Yeah, we got a bully out here. So there could be somebody that could be setting the record straight when it comes to a bully. But there's a bully out here. A bully trying to, yeah, that psycho. There's also, yeah, like a bully, you know, in somebody's workplace. Yep. We got check fraud. So somebody, you know, could commit check fraud. So that it would make sense, you know, whilst, you know, like somebody, yeah, could be, you know, like going to the big house or, yeah, like something, you know, is already in writing. So this could be, you know, like, yeah, like some charges, you know, like being filed. But there's a bully that definitely, yeah, could commit check fraud. This could be at somebody's job. That's for somebody, not everybody. I keep picking up on a job. So there's a job that definitely, yeah, is involved. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, dismiss, you know, like somebody's feelings in every way. This is like, yeah, like somebody knowing that, yeah, like whoever, you know, this impersonator is wants to be them, you know, acts like them, dresses like them. So something about, yeah, false flame and twin flame. Somebody could have already told somebody like, yeah, that's not your twin flame, you know. But yeah, they could have dismissed somebody's feelings in every way. Somebody could have told somebody, you know, like, yeah, they effing you, you know, with no KY, you know. You know they betraying you, you know that, yeah, like they're a traitor, you know you can't trust your best friend. Yeah, somebody could have slept with somebody's best friend, but yeah, like yeah, like I feel like like somebody didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen to, yeah, whatever it is that, you know, like somebody, you know, try to help them with. This is like, yeah, because with this person, they got the sword up. So this is like, yeah, like somebody telling somebody, yeah, like, you know, maybe you should stop drinking so much. Maybe you should stop smoking so much. Maybe you should stop partying so much. Maybe you need to unattach from those people. Maybe you need, yeah, and somebody looked at somebody like, who do you think you are? You know? The lesson that was sent by the Most High God. Yeah, there could be multiple people, you know, that, yeah, like could have, you know, like dismissed somebody's feelings. A Gemini, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Wow, we got order in the court. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court. But this is also giving me, you know, like spiritual court as well. Somebody definitely, yeah, could like, yeah, like pop off in court. Yeah, well, we got subpoena to court. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be being subpoenaed to court, and it could be for, yeah, check fraud. And there definitely, yeah, could be, yeah, like a big blow up, you know, that could take place, you know, in the court. It could be, yeah, because all these people, you know, arguing about, yeah, them, you know, yeah, hopping on the bandwagon. Somebody possibly, yeah, could receive, you know, like some type of harassment charge as well. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to harass somebody, and it could be, yeah, like through text message. This is somebody that possibly, yeah, trying to prey on somebody's insecurities. Yeah, we got an Aries. So there's an Aries that could receive a subpoena to court. Something about, yeah, a father or a baby's father. But yeah, the judge. For somebody, yeah, like there's a judge that could be involved, you know, with some foolishness, you know. We got a Cancer, so there's a Cancer involved. We got false contract, so yeah, get it in writing. So something about, yeah, false contract. Somebody could have committed check fraud. They could have signed, yeah, like a false contract. Yeah. But this false contract, yeah, can wind somebody else locked up. But somebody definitely is in a false contract. This is, yeah, like somebody in a contract, yeah, like with their false claim. Yeah, it's not love. Somebody could be with somebody right now, and yeah, they're about to find out that it's not love. There could be some people, yeah, that could be trying to, you know, like, with this dismiss your feelings in every way and order in the court with, yeah, those people that was on that card, you know, the Pisces, the Sagittarius, whoever else was on that card, yeah, they could be trying to, you know, especially like in spiritual court, they could be trying to plead their case. That could be why, yeah, order in the court. Yeah, we got December, so something, yeah, was already written. And this December, yeah, was in 2024. So something was already written. Somebody could have signed a false contract, or somebody could have, yeah, like, you know, like forged a signature on a check or something like that. Yeah, we got a toxic feminine. So there's a toxic feminine that definitely, yeah, is involved. Somebody could be cold as ice. You know, so this is like, yeah, like Ray Charles to the bullshit. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody being found, you know, like deceased. So yeah, there's a drama magnet out here for sure that, yeah, is involved in some check fraud. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some good news for sure. There's a drama magnet that definitely, yeah, dismiss somebody's feelings in every way. So this is like, yeah, like somebody saying, I ain't with the drama. I ain't with the, you know, yeah, like miss me with the bullshit. And yeah, like people, you know, want to bring drama to, you know, like somebody's life, or yeah, like cause drama in somebody's life. Yeah, it's a lot of people that possibly, yeah, could be about to, you know, receive a subpoena to court if they haven't already, because we have December out here. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some good news. There's also a statement that has been taken. So this could be, yeah, what's in writing. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could throw somebody underneath the bus, or yeah, somebody threw somebody under the bus in December. So yeah. So there could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they're switching sides, or they want to switch sides. We got identity thieves. So yeah. But this is also too, you know, like, yeah, on a spiritual, you know, level, yeah, like somebody, an impersonator, yeah, like trying to steal somebody's identity, you know, like spiritual identity. Yeah. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, no weapon that's formed against them shall prosper. So people, yeah, are trying to form weapons. But again, don't bring a tree branch to a sword fight. That ain't gonna turn out good for you. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they hold the power, you know. The ball is definitely, yeah, like in their court. There's also somebody that don't got no education out here, you know, yeah, like trying to, you know, like come up against somebody, you know, that, yeah, like it has, not only is educated, but yeah, like full of wisdom and knowledge. If there is somebody, and somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like trying to threaten witnesses or something like that, or yeah, like threaten people, or have their people, you know, yeah, like threaten people, witnesses, or yeah, this could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that yeah thought that they was gonna get somebody to threaten somebody, yeah, but somebody don't have no credibility. So there's yeah, like somebody that lied out here, yeah. And yeah, like they can't stand on their lies because yeah, like there's no proof. So going back to yeah, there could be people that's like, where's the proof? Or there could be a judge that could be like, where's the proof? Yeah, people were trying to get some proof on somebody, whatever proof they were trying to get. Yeah, they ain't got no credibility. They ain't got no proof. Yep. And there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be going through a family tragedy. So there could be somebody that, yeah, like wants to tell somebody the truth. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, people know somebody's name for sure. So yeah, somebody, you know, could, yeah, somebody could, you know, be a doctor. Somebody could be in entertainment. Somebody, you know, yeah, somebody could be well known, you know, just in their community, you know. But yeah, somebody is also about to receive, yeah, a standing ovation as well. People possibly could know somebody's name because somebody could be a psychic. Somebody could be, you know, a tarot card reader or whatever. But yeah, like somebody, you know, could have predicted, you know, whatever this is that, yeah, like, you know, could be taking place. Somebody could have predicted it in December. Yeah, somebody could have predicted it, you know, like during the full moon, or, you know, it could be, you know, I could have predicted it. So it could have been, you know, like a full moon message. Somebody definitely, yeah, could, yeah, like be cold as ice from something that they could have done on the full moon. We got a sister. So there's a sister involved. Somebody's sister is a chronic liar out here. Somebody's sister definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like try to throw them under the bus, or yeah, somebody, you know, threw their sister under the bus. Somebody's sister also, yeah, could have like lied on them. Or be aware of, yeah, this happening. Yeah, we got air. So somebody definitely, yeah, is an air sign. That's who first came out. So yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, there could be an air sign that, yeah, like could be going to the doctor, or they need to. Somebody could go to the hospital and, yeah, like they pass away. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be a doctor. Or, yeah, something about some medical records. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, yeah, like being a healer. So yeah, like healing themselves from whatever ailment, you know, that they got going on, or healing themselves when it comes to, yeah, like, you know, like a drinking problem, or, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, like not having to, you know, like get a, you know, like a smoker's patch or whatever have you, or get nicotine gum, you know, like somebody, yeah, like they just, you know, they have the healing powers, you know, to, yeah, like stop smoking, you know, cold turkey, or stop drinking cold turkey. Something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like having, yeah, it's the God in them. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is feeling somebody's absence as well. Wow. We got an Aries. So something about, yeah, a father or a baby father. Somebody, yeah, could be going to the doctor, you know, or could be going, you know, to like get a DNA test, you know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to make a decision, or have to make a decision. But somebody don't have nowhere to go, or yeah, like somebody made a decision and yeah, like now they don't have nowhere to go. There could be, yeah, like it could be in writing that, yeah, like some people gotta, you know, leave, you know, like a home or something like that. Yeah, whoever, you know, jumped on the bandwagon as far as, you know, like following instead of like leading. Yeah, I feel like they're about to mess around and find out. There's an undercover official involved as well. We We got treatment for addiction. So somebody possibly, yeah, could, you know, like need some treatment for addiction. So somebody, you know, could be going, you know, like to get some treatment for addiction. But somebody's self-esteem and confidence is definitely, yeah, under attack. And then we got, yeah, paperwork and documents. For somebody, yeah, it's a kid that thinks that they're grown. And I feel like like this kid is going to end up, yeah, like standing in front of the judge. That's for somebody, not everybody. But, yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, could want to plead their case. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have made up, you know, like some, yeah, like some medical documents, you know, to like make somebody, you know, look like that they're, you know, like, yeah, like sick, but they're really healthy. There's also, yeah, like somebody that could have passed away. This could be somebody's father or baby's father. And it's kind of like, yeah, like when they went to the doctor, they was healthy. But then, yeah, like when they left the doctor, wherever they went, So, yeah, danger is lurking. Somebody definitely needs to know the danger is lurking. But yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could be about to have, you know, like multiple options to choose from. But there's also, yeah, like somebody that, yeah, like they have multiple options to choose from. And yeah, like they don't recognize the danger, you know. Yeah, like they're beefcake, you know, squirting out green stuff. Or yeah, like it burns and pees when they yeah, I mean, it burns and hurts when they pees. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to do some type of love binding spell on somebody. So I don't know. There is somebody or some people that, yeah, like they wanted somebody to follow their lead, but they're not leaders. There's fake leaders out here, yeah, like want to be leaders, want to be, you know, like, yeah, like, I don't have the word for it. Yeah, somebody's a criminal out here. Or yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they you know, they have a criminal background, you know, yeah, like they think that they're the biggest and baddest, you know. They think that, yeah, like, I'm untouchable, can't nobody touch me. Yeah, somebody's about to be touched, or some people are about to be touched. But yeah, there's somebody that done some strange things for change out here. Yeah, this untouchable, this big and bad, this yeah, whoever it is. They done some strange things for some change. Or there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, involved in criminal activity, but, yeah, was living a whole, you know, like, double life. Yeah, going back to, yeah, what's done in the family room, you know, stays in the family room. But, yeah, we have a master of fake smiles. So, yeah, there's some people out here that, yeah, they smile in somebody's face, but they definitely, yeah, talk shit behind somebody's back. Yep. And there's somebody, you know, that forged somebody else's signature on multiple documents. So somebody definitely, yeah, could get caught with the pen in their hand. This could be, yeah, like at a hospital, you know, at school. Something about, yeah, records. Somebody could work in records. Or somebody knows somebody that work in records. It could definitely, yeah, could be a jealous parent. There definitely could be somebody that, yeah, like, that somebody cut off and they don't have a pot to piss in a window to throw it out of, and they could have, yeah, like, forged, you know, like, their signature on a birth certificate, yeah, just because they want, you know, to get, yeah, like, some type of sudden wealth, you know, from somebody or something like that. So there's some drama going on social media. Somebody could be setting the record straight about some drama going on social media. There could be undercover officials that, yeah, they could be taking notes while the drama is going on social media. Somebody possibly, yeah, could get a new home, a new car. You know, this, yeah, would be like a new life for somebody. But yeah, there's some drama on social media. There could be somebody that, yeah, like, they forever be playing the victim. But yeah, like, their show is over. It could be, yeah, ex-lover. Yeah, so whoever this is that got this sword, this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like somebody, yeah, like, yeah, very intelligent, you know, but yeah, like they know how to use their words, versus somebody that, yeah, like they think with their penis, or they think, yeah, like they think with, you know, the head down bottom instead of the head, yeah, like on top. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to be aware, because there definitely, yeah, could be some temptation that could be coming towards somebody. And this could be the person that's, that, you know, is in some drama on social media. But it's like, kind of like, yeah, like somebody's like, all right, come over here with that drama if you want to. But this could be, yeah, like somebody's ascended masters, like, yeah, come over here with that drama if you want to. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to tempt somebody, you know, to, yeah, like, get into the drama. But there goes Archangel Michael. So, yeah, Archangel Michael could be like, yeah, come over here with the drama if you want to. Yeah, somebody's financial worries definitely, yeah, could be about to be over. But this is like, yeah, drama going on social media, you know, when it comes to, you know, like some stuff that some people did. Going back to check fraud, you know, forging signatures or whatever. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there are some damages that definitely, yeah, will be paid out. And then we got a Capricorn, so there's a Capricorn involved. There's some people that possibly, yeah, spoke too soon, so they thought, yeah, like they got away, or they, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like, could have, you know, like celebrated too soon. There's also some people that spoke too soon when they thought that they were going to stop somebody from having a love life, or they were going to stop, you know, like somebody, you know, from, yeah, like going towards, you know, like their soul tribe. But just be aware, yeah, of, you know, like some temptation that's coming towards somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, acted irrational, and yeah, now they regret it. But whoever this person is, yeah, they could have been surrounded, you know, like by dark spirits when they acted irrational. They could still be surrounded by dark spirits when, yeah, right now. That's why, yeah, they ain't got no job. They ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of. People, you know, turning their back on whoever this person is. Somebody's not taking care of themselves. So, yeah, like somebody probably, yeah, they don't take a bath. They don't go to the doctor, you know. Yeah, they don't deal with their mental health. This is somebody that, yeah, like is stuck in denial. So, yeah, I feel like somebody's ascended master, somebody's guardian angels. Yeah, Archangel Michael is like, yeah, I wish the freak they would. So this could be, yeah, like, you know, like somebody being given the approval to, yeah, like get that sword out. Or somebody, you know, could have already done it. So this is like, yeah, like somebody not entertaining drama, somebody not entertaining temptation. And so, yeah, somebody needs to know that their ancestors are proud of them. There's a Judas that possibly, yeah, could be trying to come towards somebody, and it ain't gonna end right for whoever this Judas is. Yeah, somebody's too traumatized by some drama. So, yeah, like somebody ain't dealing with no more heartache, or somebody ain't, you know, yeah, they not dealing with, yeah, like drama. Drama causes heartache and pain. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that's about to be a first-time felon. But whoever this is, yeah, like their bad behavior definitely, yeah, brings bad results. With this impersonator, this is like, yeah, like somebody forging their signature, you know? Yeah, this could definitely have something to do with, yeah, like a get-rich-quick scheme. So there could be, yeah, like some temptation trying to come towards somebody as far as, yeah, trying to get somebody involved with a quick get-rich-quick scheme. But I feel like the, yeah, like, technically I feel like the, yeah, like, somebody already knows what's up. So somebody already knows, you know, that, yeah, like somebody's, you know, like loyal to themselves, loyal to the Most High God, loyal to their purpose, you know. So I feel like the, yeah, like somebody could try to send somebody else in. So this is the person that's like, yeah, I can get them. I can make them do it. Yeah, okay. But there's also some drama that could be going on social media because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be, you know, like over promising stuff to people and under delivering. So, yeah, many people could be mad at somebody. So there could be somebody, you know, whoever's in this temptation energy, yeah, it's giving me devil energy. So it could be a Capricorn for somebody. But, yeah. This person could be coming towards somebody or trying to come towards somebody because, yeah, like people are mad at them. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, yeah, like trying to go up against somebody, and yeah, like they brought a tree branch to a sword fight. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to, you know, like, yeah, this get rich quick scheme definitely has something to do with like getting pregnant by somebody, you know, that they think they got money, and then they find out that, yeah, like that person ain't got no money or whatever, you know. But yeah, the get rich quick scheme could also be, yeah, check fraud, you know. But yeah, people could be mad because, yeah, like they were expecting some different results. There definitely, yeah, could be an impersonator, you know, out here. So somebody, you know, could be, you know, like a reader, you know, somebody could be skilled at, you know, like, yeah, like reading people. And so, yeah, like somebody thought that, yeah, like they were going to act like that they, you know, were skilled at reading people. Somebody done got themselves, yeah, somebody don't have to get the discernment. So, yeah, they done got themselves in some shit. So be aware, because, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be coming towards somebody with their hand out. It definitely, yeah, could be a delusional karmic. Or somebody stuck in denial about, yeah, a delusional karmic. But, yeah, we got a Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody's about to not only receive some good news, but some great news. There definitely, yeah, could be a judge that could be involved in some type of unethical actions, yeah, in a legal case. So that's the, yeah, the official that I was picking up on. So there could be a judge, yeah, over-promising and under-delivering, and yeah, there could be many people that are mad. And so, yeah, somebody's like, yeah, let me add up. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is planning something. So whoever this temptation is that's trying to come towards somebody, yeah, they're possibly either planning to send somebody in, or yeah, they think that they, yeah, big and bad enough to come in. But yeah, Archangel Michael was like, okay. There's also somebody that, yeah, like, could be planning, you know, to, yeah, like, submit some false police reports. Or, yeah, like, that's what somebody has done is, you know, like, submitted some false police reports. So, how far do they think that they gonna get with that? But, yes, there are somebody or some people that, yeah, like, they have karmic debt to pay. But this is also, too, yeah, like, somebody, you know, that's already, you know, like, submitted some false police reports. Yeah, it could be catching up to them. It could be whoever this psycho crazy ex is. It could be somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's in-laws. There definitely, yeah, could be a PSA. So somebody, yeah, could do a public service announcement. But it goes back to, yeah, you know, like somebody setting the record straight. So somebody possibly, yeah, could, you know, like, yeah, like, the public service announcement definitely, yeah, could cause some type of drama on social media. So this is like somebody telling, you know, like the world, like, yeah, I love them. Or, you know, like telling the world that, yeah, like they're innocent. They didn't have anything to do with it. But yeah, somebody's physically in debt out here. We got a Libra, so there's a Libra involved. There's also somebody that, yeah, bragging about their fake life. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody, you know, trying to get pregnant by somebody, you know, and yeah, like they found out that that person don't even got no money. Somebody's a psychic vampire out here for sure. And somebody, yeah, somebody's first, middle, or last name definitely, yeah, starts with an A. Somebody's planning something because, yeah, they stuck. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be planning, you know, to, yeah, like assault somebody. But I feel like that, yeah, like, all right. Or somebody's, yeah, is about to, you know, like, yeah, like, what goes around comes around. So somebody, you know, yeah, like projecting, you know, like negative projections, like, yeah, I'm going to assault them. I'm going to beat them up. And then, yeah, like somebody gets beat up. Somebody just wants to use somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, somebody's not to be trusted. Or, yeah, some people. Yeah, Chuck is stuck. Good luck, Chuck. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to plan, yeah, like to get somebody stuck. But that ain't gonna work. So, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like set somebody up. But somebody already knows. Somebody already, yeah, like somebody's already, you know, yeah, facing these people. Or, yeah, somebody, yeah. We got a father. So, yeah, there's a father involved. And it's something about, yeah, people possibly, yeah, like trying to, you know, like get somebody, you know, to act like whatever they did, you know, like never happened. But, yeah, here comes the positive news. So, yeah, good news, great news, positive news. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like, yeah, overcoming some type of addictions. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's some people, yeah, like their disorganized lifestyle leads to, like some type of self-exposure. So somebody, could expose themselves on social media. Going back to, like that PSA, public service announcement. But yeah, somebody's prayers have been answered. Mm-hmm. There definitely could be somebody, that somebody could have blocked. This could be energetically or physically. Yeah, that wants them to unblock them. But I feel like, yeah, that's the temptation that definitely, could be trying to come towards somebody. Whatever, blessing, that somebody is about to receive, somebody earned it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, somebody or some people, yeah, they don't get no more chances. So this is like, yeah, like somebody being given the approval to, yeah, like take that sword out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Archangel Michael, could have been, yeah, like sparing some people, yeah, like they ain't getting spared. Uh-huh. There's also somebody that, yeah, they ain't gonna get no more chances, yeah, to commit a crime. Mm-hmm. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have, thought that they got away. I did it 10 times, yeah, the 11th time is a charm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, or some people that could be aging by the day. It's a delusional karmic. There's somebody or some people that, yeah, they don't get any more chances, yeah, like to come towards somebody with their hand out. So I feel like that whoever these people are, yeah, I feel like that somebody, show godly love to these people enough. And I feel like yeah, like enough is enough, says the Most High God. So yeah, Archangel Michael is like, yeah, the next person that comes with their hand out, yeah, off with their hand. Yeah, there's also somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could have left a trail of evidence when it comes to, yeah, whatever they were doing. Somebody or some people, yeah, they could have twisted some facts to make themselves, like look better. Yeah, there's a Scorpio involved. Or they twisted some facts, yeah, to try to make themselves look better when it comes to, yeah, like a investigation. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to have an adult temper tantrum, and it definitely, yeah, could be in court. Yeah, there's also somebody or some people that, yeah, they don't get no more chances to, yeah, like try to retaliate against somebody. So people that, yeah, were with whoever these people are, whoever this is, that, yeah, wanted to retaliate or try to get retaliation or revenge. Yeah, they don't want it. They're now against them. So somebody could be having adult temper tantrum because, yeah, all the people that were with them, they're now against them. And now, yeah, that person possibly, yeah, thinks that they're big and bad enough to come towards somebody. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, like they're sneaking around somebody's energy. And I feel like yeah, whoever this is sneaking around somebody's energy. Yeah, like they're aging by the day because of them, yeah, sneaking around somebody's energy. Yeah, the need for approval has somebody or some people in a financial bind. And these people think that they, yeah, like get to come towards somebody. All right. They about to mess around and find out that these are the same people, yeah, bragging about their fake ass life. Yeah, these are people that, yeah, they want to control everything, but we already figured that out at the beginning of the message. There's also somebody that, yeah, like they think that somebody wants to control them, but yeah, I feel like somebody, was just trying to help them. Yeah, they're stuck in denial. Somebody's mental health is deteriorating. So yeah, it goes back to somebody, yeah, possibly, wind up, in a mental health facility. But we saw Judas' energy, and for those of you that know, what Judas did to himself, out of his conscience, like weighing heavy on him. Yeah, but somebody has compulsive repetitive behaviors. Somebody could, be in drama, on social media all the time. And I feel like like people talk too much. That could be literally, how some people, are in this situation, but they're trying to blame, the wrong person, an innocent person. But yeah, you could be seeing, angel number 777. They want to control somebody's luck. They want to control, like whatever some good somebody got going on. So yeah, y'all see how it went from good news to great news to positive news. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are about to receive, yeah, like a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, we got a Sagittarius, so there definitely is a Sagittarius involved. Yeah, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could have been spewing out dangerous threats. Yeah. There's also somebody or some people that, yeah, they want to control everything by, yeah, telling, yeah, making up false allegations or, yeah, like telling lies. Yep. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like, the person's mental health is deteriorating. Yeah, like, they're the topic of discussion. But I feel like yeah, like, when it's drama going on social media, I feel like it's the one with the sword out, you know, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Yeah, the topic of discussion. Yeah, because, yeah, they're wearing an invisible armor, a suit of protection. And, yeah, they've committed all acts of kindness, even when it comes to whoever these people are. So yeah, they don't get no more chances, yeah, for somebody to be kind to them, or yeah, for them to come towards somebody with their hand out, or for them to, yeah, take somebody's kindness for weakness. So yeah, there could be the topic of discussion on social media definitely could have something to do with, yeah, some false allegations and lies. Yep, and somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, yeah, go through a spiritual level up. Yeah. Somebody is wearing an invisible armor, suit of protection, but somebody's also, yeah, favored by God. There are some people that definitely, yeah, are surrounded by, yeah, dark spirits, for sure. But while somebody was committing acts of kindness, yeah, there are somebody or some people that are involved in, yeah, forging signatures. So, yeah, committing, yeah, involved in criminal activity, committing crimes. So, yeah, like, who, you know what I mean? I don't know if these people thought that, you know, like they, you know, deserve some type of favor. But, yeah, their bad outweighs their good. Somebody out here, their good outweighs their bad. Yeah, so whoever these people are, yeah, they never should have tried to mess up somebody's life with a lie when theirs can be destroyed with the truth. Yep. So there could be some drama going on social media. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, their get rich quick scheme could involve, yeah, like them dating, you know, multiple people online. And yeah, like them over promising and under delivering. So yeah, many people are mad. So I don't know. There could be a psycho ex that's involved, you know, in the madness. Because I mean, they're out here. But yeah, karma is hitting back to back when it comes to, yeah, these people. There's also somebody, yeah, that could be hiding, you know, like, yeah, like addictive behaviors. Wow. Yeah. There's a positive change that definitely, yeah, is coming. Somebody's, yeah, there could be, yeah, like you know, like a court official that definitely, yeah, could have forged, you know, like signatures on like false police reports or something like that. This is crazy. But there's some people that, yeah, like they're making themselves look dumb because, yeah, like they're in a lose-lose situation. And yeah, there's some people that definitely, yeah, is gonna find out that, yeah, like they were played and betrayed, with false allegations and lies. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.